Hey y'all, so I know I look goofy, but it's like late on a Friday night when I should be out at a football game, but my mom can be dumb, so I'm not. So this is just going to be like a nail video. And, oh, for the first time tonight, I painted my nails black and I put some shimmer over top. And I'm just going to basically tell you what I do whenever I do my nails. So, I always start with, even if I don't have any nail polish on, I use a nail polish remover and a little cotton round, and I'll do my nails, and then I put on this body butter by Privilege. I just got it at one of those stalls in the mall, and it's literally like the best body butter I've ever used. That's what it looks like. It smells like it makes your mouth water. It is so sweet. And then I just take a little bit of this. So creamy. And after I do my nail polish remover, because I use pure acetone for my nail polish remover, which really dries out your skin, but it gets off all the nail polish like better than anything I've used. So I'll do that. I'll go ahead and like moisturize my hands. And then I'll put on a base coat, and I use Nail Life Gripper from Sally's, and it says this was $7. And it comes in like a freaking huge, like I've used this every time I've painted my nails since February. Yeah, since February. And like, look how much is left. And I paint my nails constantly. So this stuff lasts forever. It's very thin, and it dries pretty quick, and it's just really grippy, and I like it a lot. And then, after that is completely dry, I put on the color, which, you know, like, here's some of them. If you guys want me to do a video of my nail collection, I will. And then, like, okay, I'm just going to say one thing about black nail polish. If you're going to paint your nails black, take your time. You cannot, this is like the one color that you cannot slap on. And by the way, I just got mine at Claire's for like $4. And, oh, I'm smelling this body butter. I'm going to start drooling. But if you're going to paint your nails black, take your time. I hate seeing, like, girls with nasty looking Sharpie fingers. And I mean, don't use a Sharpie on your nails. That's just dumb. I'm sorry, but don't do that. It's tacky. And if you're not careful with black nail polish, it will look tacky. Like, you really need to be precise so that it looks good and sophisticated. Yes. So I then put on my color, whatever color I may choose. And then in most cases, not always, but a lot of the times, I've been really into glitter lately. Unless it's a cream nail polish I'm using. But I do believe in you. And I use China Glaze in Fairy Dust. It's just a clear thing, and it's, as you can tell, chock full of sparkles. You can put it over any nail polish. It's clear, and it'll completely turn the nail polish around. Like, I would feel a little bit too gothic or whatever if this was just plain black, but it's like black with sparkles. So now I feel like rocker, which I'm not either, but whatever. And then after all that dries, and I make sure it's completely dry, because like, I don't want nasty looking bleh, 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 bleh. This is ridiculous. I don't want nasty looking nails. Like, I can't do it. And, so after I do, I have to have it, gosh, what am I even saying? Okay, so after it all dries, like my base coat, color, maybe another coat of color. I don't usually do 2 coats unless it's like really sheer or it's not true enough for me. I often find that with NYC nail polishes that I do have to do 2 coats, but that's not really a big deal because they don't take that long to dry. But anyways, after that's all done, I do put on a top coat. Now, okay, this is the only upper, bleh, what am I saying? This is the only upper brand nail polish, what's it called, top coat that I've ever used, and I'm extremely unsatisfied. Like, you're not going to be able to tell, you're going to be like, Hannah, way to contradict yourself, but this was before I got this little wonderful top coat. Okay, this is a China Glaze Fast Forward top coat, and yes, I've used half of it, but I hate this stuff. It's the worst top coat I've ever used. It is so thick, and yes, I've added like nail polish remover to it to thin it out, but really, who wants to do that every time they need to put a top coat on whenever your nails are still a little fragile? I hate it. Like, it's thick, and it feels like it's never going to dry, and it often, like, you just end up being impatient and messing up your nails because you can't wait forever for it to dry, even though it says fast forward. So I think this came with like some kind of nail thing that I got. It's not name brand at all. It just says professional nail bleh. I need sleep. I've had 8 hours of sleep in the past 2 days. I'm ready for bed. Anyway, so this is just a top coat, and it's not name brand, it's just a top coat, and it's a lot thinner, and I feel like I'm talking a million miles a minute, but just bear with me. It's so much better. I just like the thinner ones, and it dries a lot faster, and I'm just in love with it. And so, yeah, and then after that, I just chill, and, like, I'll just chill out and blow my nails like this and wait for them to dry completely. Like, if you just touch it and it feels like, oh, it's kind of dry, but it's still a little bit, like, grippy, you know that feeling where it's not, like, moving whenever you touch it? Okay, well, you know what's going to happen then? Whenever you press it or press it against something and move it, it's going to, like, move the entire layers of nail polish, and you're going to be screwed. That sucks. Sorry. It's happened to me plenty of times. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. So, yeah, if you want a review on my nail polish collection, just ask. And let me know what you think of the black. I'm still adjusting, but I think I'll like it. Like, I'm pretty sure I'll like it. If I can keep up with it looking neat, I think I did a really good job for it being my first time. But if I can keep up with it, like, being neat, I think I'm going to like black. No, I should paint my toenails white. I'm, like, inspired now, so I'm going to go now. Bye!